Attacks by Yemen's Houthi rebels on Red Sea shipping pose no threat to Saudi coastal resorts, the kingdom's tourism minister told AFP at a summit focused on regional instability. What is happening is at the very south of the Red Sea, Ahmed Al-Khateeb said on the sidelines of the two-day World Economic Forum special meeting in the Saudi capital. He was referring to the Houthis' campaign of drone and missile attacks targeting ships in the Red Sea and Gulf of Aden that the rebels say are linked to Israel. All of our projects in the Red Sea or Neom are in the middle and north of the Red Sea, far away from the conflicts, and it is definitely not a target for the Houthis, Khatib said.
What is happening is in the end of the Red Sea, at the very south of the Red Sea, and all our projects, the Red Sea or Neom, in the middle and north of the Red Sea, far away from the conflict, and it is definitely not a target for the Houthi. There is no change in the policy, and we have seen a very strong demand, and still our market share is very small, and we believe we can grow much more than today with the same policy. However, Saudi Arabia have seen a very strong first quarter of 2024. We grew by 10%, and we reached to historical numbers, and I believe people still feel and believe Saudi Arabia is away from these conflicts, and it is very safe to travel to Saudi Arabia. We are working today on the phase 2 of the National Tourism Strategy, and the target was revised up to 150 million, 70 million international, and 80 million domestic, which means we will maintain the 78 to 80 million domestic travelers, and our focus in the next 6 years will be on attracting more international tourists. Asir is very far from Yemen, and it is very safe, very stable. Last year, 7 million people visited Asir. We are expecting 10 million people, domestic and international, to visit Asir this summer. We're ready for a pleasant summer, and with the global warming, in the summer, in July, August, you enjoy a much better weather than many countries in Europe.
Saudi Arabia mobilized an international military coalition against the Houthis in 2050, although a truce has largely held for the past 2 years. The kingdom has since been seeking to open up to international tourism, which it sees as a vital engine of its Vision 2030 economic reform agenda meant to prepare the world's biggest crude exporter for a post-oil future. In recent months, Saudi Arabia has begun accepting guests at 2 resorts as a part of its Red Sea global coastal development, while the luxury yachting island Sindala, part of futuristic Neom megacity, is expected to be completed by the end of this year.